Perfect. So, Senna Proctor, we're here at Silverstone, penultimate round of the season. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. We've had a good morning here at Silverstone. Free practice 1, free practice 2 done. I wouldn't say struggling with the car a little bit, but we're just fine-tuning it at the minute. Just trying to get it to do the things that I want to do and bits and bobs like that. So we're just getting it in the window how I'd like it to get it nice and consistent. And yeah, we're looking good before qualifying.
They always say you can't look too much into practice in terms of lap times and stuff, and I think that's even more so the case here at Silverstone because it's so close, it's so tight. Do you think qualifying is just going to be a case of someone picking a name out of a ball with how close it's going to be?
Yeah, we seem to this year have been maybe not struggling in free practice, but we've not been delivering our best, and we always seem to mostly get it right for qualifying in the end. So we seem to have been doing a lot of learning in free practice, especially with myself, just getting the car right for me at each different track. So we seem to have I'm not worried going into qualifying because we seem to have this knack of just getting it right just before qualifying. So hopefully we've done the same here.
Well, at least it comes at the right time and the time that matters. But you can be pleased on sort of the progress I imagine you've made sort of this second half of the season before we finish up at the end of the year. So you must be pleased.
Yeah, really happy how the season's gone. It's we've had podiums. I'm still chasing that race win, but we've certainly proved that we're one of the top guys in the sport, and we're right up there. So the main thing is for me is to come back, prove that, and hopefully re-kickstart my career and continue my career in BTCC.
Well, I imagine that's sort of partly the aim for after this season. Settle back in this year, have the half season, and then I imagine a full-time campaign is going to be the aim for the not too distant.
Yeah, that's the plan. We wanted to come back, show our face again. Make sure they're on the tips of everyone's tongues, and make sure they're at the top of everyone's driver lists as such. So I think we've done that this year. I think we've done a good job. There's always more, but then it could have also gone a lot worse. So for me, we seem to have been somewhere in the window all through the year. Realistically, we made the quick 6. We haven't qualified out of the top 10. Made the quick 6 3 times out of the 5. So hopefully same again today. We should be challenging for pole this afternoon, but it's one of them. We need to be realistic, or we need to just try getting that quick 6 again and try get some more podiums.
So with 6 races left of the season, is the aim very much a race win? Is that the end goal?
Yeah, I always come racing to win, so that's certainly right up there on my priority list. We just need to make sure that we deliver in qualifying. That always makes Sunday a lot easier.
For sure. Well, best of luck for it, and hope it all goes well.
Thank you very much. Cheers.